All right, we are on 4.5 lesson 7. It says I can use an area model and multiplication to show equivalence of two fractions. So again, we're using an area model today. So remember, that's when we draw our boxes. And we're going to be using some multiplication, so times, to show equivalent fractions. So for the first one, we're going to do an area model. And we're going to show 1/3 on the area model. So you can go ahead and do it on your own. But if we're showing 1/3, I'm going to show 3 boxes with one of them shaded in. Okay? 1/3. Now, if I took this same box, so my thirds, I shaded it in, but I cut it in half right here, what fraction would I have now? So this is kind of the work we were doing in class. Well, now I have 2 shaded areas out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shaded areas. So still the same amount shaded, but we're going from one fraction to another, right? We're making 2 different fractions. So this is where our multiplication comes into play. So we're starting with 1/3, and we're trying to get to 2/6. So what are we multiplying the top and bottom by to get to 2/6? What times 1 gets us 2? Well, 2, right? 1 times 2 gets us 2. And what times 3 gets us 6 is 2. So it's always the same. What's on the top is the same on the bottom, right? I'm doing the same thing. So we get 2/6 as our answer. So that's how we make equivalent fractions, is multiplying the top and bottom by the same number. We're taking our shaded part and we're cutting it in half, and we're doubling it, and we're taking our whole and we're doubling it. Okay, so they're equal to each other, equivalent of fractions. So let's try the same thing on the bottom. It's kind of the why of what we've been doing. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to show a half. So we shade in one of our 2 parts. And then on this one, though, I'm going to show my half. But I'm going to separate it into 4 parts, going the other way. So for this one, my fraction is how many shaded parts do we have? 4 over, and then how many total parts is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so same thing we've been doing, right? We're trying to see what is the multiplication that we're doing to get us there. Times equals 4/8. How are we getting 4/8? Well, what I did was I took it and I cut everything into 4. So we took our 1 shaded area and we cut it into 4. We took our bottom and we cut it into 4, right? We cut the whole thing. So if I do 1 times 4 and 2 times 4, I get my 4/8. So as long as we're doing the same thing to the top and bottom of our fraction, that's how we get equivalent fractions right here. Okay, so this is the why we can go from here to here and get equivalent fractions, like the work that we did yesterday. So today and tomorrow in class, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be looking at these and coming up with your multiplication problem to match. All right, really quick one, and I'll see everyone tomorrow.